Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5. I'm going to keep this introduction short and sweet because there's actually a lot that happens in this episode. We continue to help some of our confidants, but more importantly there is a little bit of information that we learn about Kasumi. We help her quite a bit and we get to see a little bit more of what's going on with her. But with all that being said, I will not spoil anything, and I will let us get right into the episode. So sit back, relax, and I will see y'all at the end of the episode. Hello, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale Part 18. Yes, I've been playing this game a butt-ton this week. I've been just very fortunate to have time in the evenings to do this, and I am very determined to continue on with this game. So, we're almost at 80 hours of gameplay, which is kind of impressive. So, I apologize for anybody who watched my last playthrough last night because it was a hot mess. And you may be asking yourself why. I'm gonna start some laundry and then we're gonna hang out with Sujiro. And the reason why is because it took me like 2 hours to get through the final boss of the 5th palace. Also, if you are not caught up, I would recommend going back and at least watching the last night's episode, at least like the last hour or so.
Okay.
But we got through the 5th palace, so now we're just gonna wait the next 2 weeks. Oh, I only have 2, but that's okay. Oh, I have 3. Oh, I guess I have more, and I'm just done. I guess I had more of the same kind. But anyways, we got to the 5th palace, and it just took me forever and a day to get through it. And it was just painful. It was probably painful to watch, to be honest. So I apologize for that. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yes, we'll help him out.
Alright then.
Thanks, Futaba's coming to eat today too. Ooh, yes, I do want to hang out with Futaba more once we get the time to like go out and do things. I'll get the curry ready, I'm leaving the coffee to you. Phew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious, I'm going to be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk? Yeah. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and... screw it. Bye. Futaba is literally me. I mean, I'm not technologically advanced like she is. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have a pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. I can't hack into anything. I'm very technologically almost disadvantaged. But other than that, yeah. I'm very much Futaba. Remember how I said the recipe for the curry was developed by a scientific genius? Yeah, it's her mom. You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. So Jiro, I want to know your backstory. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't give. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking me all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She'd used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I had made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep the recipe alive until she could eat it again. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Huh? Stop that. You're starting to creep me out. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of people around her. I never even told her about my love for coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized I was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going.
All right.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be right back.
Is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Yeah, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in veggies here and there. Yeah, guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Aw crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
It's going well?
You are quite the cautious one. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
It's Mona again. Is he drink? Yeah, he's streaming.
The dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
Okay.
Hey!
Ooh, I got a seat. So that's how we figure out who Mona is, or Morgana is basically by getting to the bottom of mementos. I think that's what I'm assuming. Also, I really hope, I mean, I assume so because this is a very well-rated, like, JRPG game overall. It's a very popular one. But I really hope that they explain more of Igor and, like, how did I get to him? Oh, hi. Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Are you running late? You caught me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage, 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made the sound that it shouldn't make.
I know.
Well, anyway, have you heard of the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like doing my best, too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? I like him. He's nerdy, but he's, like, wholesome. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without it falling over? I've never been able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over? I wonder why they call it a totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating it without it falling over, you might be able to improve your proficiency there. Totem pole at the diner, huh? You should go there at least once to see what it's all about. I mean, I'll go once, but I really don't need to work on my proficiency, I don't think, so...
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? Yes, that happens all the time to me. It seems so many of us have experienced, that a term has been created for it. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize it changed. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? It's like phantom something. Okay, let's remember what she put together. PBS referring to when you mistakenly think your phone's going off. What is the P? Phantom. Because it's like a it's like, you know, when people, it's like the phantom sensations if you've lost like a limb. It's kind of something similar. I mean, it's named similarly. It's not the same thing, obviously, but anyways, right. It's got to start with phantom since you're only imagining them. So next is the V part. That means it would be phantom what? vibration, because the other two don't seem to make sense. Yeah, that's it. When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. Last is the S, so if we have the phantom vibration so far. So the phantom vibration syndrome? I mean, that would make the most sense if it's like a acronym for something kind of semi in the medical field, or in the, like, even in, like, good. The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome, even if it's like something in the, like, psychological field. If you are anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. She's not wrong.
Nice going!
Sorry, I didn't realize it. She was talking to him. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up, waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious, if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. Yeah, I don't want to read people's minds. That would be kind of weird. In my opinion.
Well then.
And now we wait like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely. Okay. Well, Maruki is not available, it looks like, but I'm gonna check the... Yeah, he's not there. So we have Ryuji on Yusuke and Makoto for a second. I'm gonna look at them in case... Oops, that's Persona. In case I have the ability to come back and talk to one of them, but Mishima. Kechi. Okay, let's get Ryuji. Whoops. Okay. Let's get on. Yusuke. Okay, I honestly don't really need it. Would love any of them. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can. We're gonna go first things first. That's not what I wanted. First things first is we're gonna go talk to this guy, the airsoft shop owner, because I now have the guts to talk to him. You again. I need to ask him about the modified model guns. So what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag. Is that right? Then you know we can't talk about it here. Stop by... Okay, stop by again tonight after the shop's closed. So then, customer, you got some shopping to do, right?
Okay, sounds good.
Well, you got anything new? Doesn't look like it, so...
Alright, which one? Okay, sounds good. Alright,
What
which
accessories
one?
you got, bud? Protects against burns, protects against freeze, protects against shock. Probably protects against brainwash. Okay,
Okay,
sell though. Ooh, some of those are worth some pretty pennies. Yeah, okay.
I guess that's
What's up?
fine.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't really buy anything from you, dude. I just kind of sold my crap to you instead.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Oh, I
You
meant
should
sell
be
both,
grateful.
but-
I guess that's fine.
Oh god, okay, hold on.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I'm clearing out
should be
inventory
grateful.
really fast.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Anything below 100. Ooh, I have a... Oh my gosh, I have a lot of
I guess
stuff.
that's fine. You should be grateful.
Anything below 100 I really don't need, so...
I guess that's fine.
I'll sell this too.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Oh, I'm about to break 1 million.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Okay, is there any of this that I want to... Yeah, I'll sell the things that don't... Oh, into very... Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Okay, because I don't actually have a lot of those that I would like to sell. Anything else? Let's see, I use all that. Yeah, okay. Can I not sell my guns?
You should be grateful.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Oh, wait. Did I just sell something
Okay.
that was
Sounds
important?
good.
Who uses brass nut? Oh, right here. Oh, okay, good.
Come again.
Okay, I'll come back in the evening then, because he doesn't want to talk during the day. Let's see. Let's see, should I spend time with Takamaki or with Futaba? Doesn't really matter, I guess, because I mean, I'll get to both of them eventually. We'll go to Futaba first. Futaba here? Oh, she's over here by LeBlanc. Okay, we've done all we can, now we wait. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in, Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. Okay, I can't do anything until I have more kindness. Can I look at that somehow? Nope. Nope. Oops. What is this? What's on the 29th? Oh, this is... Oh, I can even see what I did. That's cool. Okay, what are these on these days? Midterm exams. Oh, fun. Okay. How can I get my kindness up then? That's not what I wanted. That's proficiency. I don't care about that. Charm, knowledge, guts. Knowledge. Oh, kindness is gonna be harder to... Well, I can do it from working. Who's out here? Interesting. I don't know who's out there, but whatever. Okay, so I cannot talk to Futaba until I get my kindness up. And that'll be a minute, because my kindness is very low.
Hey.
The evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. So what are you here for today? Clinical trial. I've been really busy lately with all of my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's already set up. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Something happened? It's all your fault. There's a lot of talk going around town about me. It started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius though. She is.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. As my role is the plague. I'm not suited for all that other stuff. It suits you?
What?
Oh, what? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Looks like that girl's going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Yep, increase my guts. But I need to increase my kindness.
Bye.
How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? I know it's probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Or aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Let's not do that. Well, I have some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
Yeah, I know. It's a special assignment. We will be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He seems... He has been cooped up in his study, and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. It'll be okay, Haru. Right. I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending.
It's not. I think he's gonna die.
All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
I think he's about to be targeted. No shogi practice tonight, sorry. I gotta go talk to a shopkeeper. Okay, it's not right. That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I had everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Huh.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back?
Who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast.
At your age?
I didn't know he had a voice actor.
I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
I'm not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you.
So,
what do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
My question is really fast, is like, are these guns illegal to own? I mean, they're like toy guns, right? They're not real. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess they still look real enough. We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can. I mean, I wasn't gonna say no anyways.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I've made a deal with EY or IY. I should be able to ask him about to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, I can now customize guns, which makes sense why I could not sell them.
All right. Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
That's my contact info. When it takes you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. Ow, hold on. I gotta clench my arm. Which is such a dumb thing to say out loud. Leave it to me. But I do. Oh. We'll see if you're actually up to it. Point is, we got a deal now, so you better put in some work.
Later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head home, part-timer. When is President Okumura going to get down and beg for forgiveness? The sooner they get done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve divine punishment. All this place is sold out of Phantom Thieves merch, too. We should be collecting royalties on that, just saying.
Alright.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It spelled the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey.
Why don't you try?
I bet you all think civil service is all office work, but the fishermen of Nagaawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me which sector they belong to. I'm gonna assume the second one. Yeah.
This is it. Very good.
Oh, I'm impressed you knew that. Only the cormorant fishermen of Nagara, I cannot say that, are officially used by the Imperial household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into the industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Diet, though some may say that's hereditary too.
Nice going.
Okay, we have already seen all that. You seriously fed up with politicians? Isn't there any other way to improve society these days? Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again? Up again? Down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval has been going through the roof. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a 30-year-old Iko Takio. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Decide later. Oh, Maruki didn't text me, sir. Oh, I don't know if I can talk to him.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, help him out.
Sounds
Oh, I'm
great.
glad to hear that. Come take a seat. Tell me the details.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. Not. I had you going there, didn't I? You're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one too. A real treat? Yeah, what? I don't know what he's talking about. Good question. So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded. It has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Oh, really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, then that settles it then.
Okay, let's
Should
go.
head over there now before they get too busy.
Now.
Alright. Now this is all on me today. No holding back. Please eat as much as... No holding back. Eat as much as you please. Thanks for the food. Dig in. Oh, although maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. Oh, right. Sorry, would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Shibusawa? Shibusawa? Okay, hold on, I'm missing. Huh, Maruki? Okay, what is his name? I knew it. Shibusawa is what I'm gonna say. In the flesh? What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's how do I put it? We've made a deal? Ooh, a deal? Not over anything shady, is it? No at all. Not at all. Anyways, this is... Yeah, I'm not gonna say my name because I think it's still dumb anyways, because I did do it right. Nice to meet you. I keep dropping my phone. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your goings on every day, every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here, and they won't mind me being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
What? Oh, right. So you're a student at Shujin Academy? They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all of his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all of what went down. Interesting. You remember what I told you? That I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me. Maruki. You blow my mind sometimes, I swear. You've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyways, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh? Really? Of course, man. Why not? In fact, this is it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating him today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too? Yeah, I sure do. What did he see? See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans. Beans are a big deal apparently in Japan, or at least in this game. Whew, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds. By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancée to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see.
Huh?
Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Excuse me? Who's Rumi? Or Ryumi? She was a girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. That's a mood, Maruki. I've never dated, but I don't really want to, personally. This was supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well. And with your paper almost finished, too. Hey, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid, but I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true. I can sense his intense trust in me.
All right.
Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I don't know if that's how peer review works. Doesn't it have to be... And, like, I'm in the science field, and I don't write a whole lot of scientific papers, but I'm pretty sure it has to be peer reviewed by people in in your, like, field of study, unless he is in his field of study. I mean, just because they went to school together, though, does not mean he's in his field of study. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. No. You can't tell me what to do. Joking. I'm joking. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa has always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite the coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department. Okay, so they are in the same field of study, or are together. He was best in the department when it comes to peer review papers. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him, too? Or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. No. That's adorable, though.
Ah, you're back.
Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him, too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All you have to do is wait. You're right, I'll just believe it's going to work. Thank you and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's any more progress.
I get why Haru is worried. But let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry. It'll be just like it always is.
I still think he's gonna die. Good luck today. My reading foretold that you'd have good luck today. Shall we do a test? Decide later. What is her next thing she'd get me? That would be nice. Okay, there's Sojiro. Nobody's over here. Okay. Well, let's go talk to her then, I guess. I keep pushing all the wrong buttons. I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time, I felt that you were having trouble with women, but now I sense something different now. Yeah, because I kind of got in a relationship with my teacher, low-key. Whoops. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. Yeah, I know... Jimboko? There's a lot of used bookstores there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open. I do want to hang out with her, though, because, I mean, I want to get that next level.
Wow.
I see. The prices at the used bookstore are all so low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? Great people? The lives of people who left their names in history. True, those would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like you're just reading them. You feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. They say that used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. What a fortune-telling specific shop? Oh, hold on, let me reread that, because I was dumb. What? A fortune-telling specific shop? Let's go check it out. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. That was a lot more text than usual for not having any level boost. Which is just interesting.
Morning.
Hey, are you keeping up with the comments online? There's been a lot of hate on Okumura and a lot of expectations for us. I hope Haru's dad has a change in heart soon. All we can do is wait.
No way, man.
Yeah, you got a point, but I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we get some results, but man, I'm so looking forward to this.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we get last time?
Well...
Is this on? Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office. Make sure you study on your own. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time.
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? Study.
What?
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's your decision in the end. Well, just because exams are coming up. And so I do want to get a little bit more studying in. Well, good enough. We don't need to do that anymore. Now I need to work on kindness. Empathetic. Or, I'm sorry, encyclopedic. I read kindness and I meant to read the knowledge one.
Damn it.
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class. First, you actually chose to study. You could have done anything.
Yep.
We really owe it to Kawakami for getting us that free time. Hi, how have you been? As far as I can tell, my paper just needs some finishing touches, though you'd be welcome to drop by even without the academic excuse, of course.
Leave it to me.
I don't know what those detox things do, but we're gonna go see them anyway. Oh, also our SP thing didn't go up last time, so we were at a restaurant, so I kinda want that.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I want to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Yeah? Well, we were even engaged, if you can believe that. Oh, that's sad. She was so cheerful, I mean. She could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that had ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. Oh. but reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into our family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, am I right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, her physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about this paper. Oh, that's really sad. It's kind of sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You've helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. I sense a strong bond of friendship from Maruki.
All right.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. Did he say something in between? No, okay. I just hope you can forgive me for it. Huh?
Sorry.
Don't mind me. Sorry that came out way too ominous. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Oh. That made me kind of sad.
You're back.
In case you would like to stay appraised of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I've said before, this is just what happened to Manorami. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Let's be patient. He's right. We don't need to be worried. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon. Too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. Oh. Hold on. I want to look at something really fast. Because why is he all the way at the bottom? Wasn't Detox X something that, yeah, I got earlier? Oh, okay. Oh, I liked Maruki a lot. Okay, we need to go bathroom. I need to check to see how close I am on my kindness. Oh.
Well then.
Oh, hold on. I just need to do something.
Hey.
going to think. Okay, yeah, because knowledge okay, I thought that was something else. Knowledge just updated, so that would be, yeah. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving charm, somewhat close to proficiency, far from guts, somewhat close to kindness.
Hey!
Okay, we're gonna clean.
Well then.
Oh.
And we're in October. What do you think will happen to Okumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Okumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Now, the rumors about Okumura Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds meant to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people's smiles on their face now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. Medicine is nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Come by the clinic, my little guinea pig? Yeah, we'll go to her today. Which I know is not really improving my guts, but honestly, I'll just... Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takamaki. Chief, Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this patient? He doesn't look like a patient. Or who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now, there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Huh, what are you doing? What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town, but this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. And back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead? No. But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Just rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thank you for my help, my little guinea pig.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. I'm glad you did. You are? Well, I suppose that's fine as long as it's you. Go home for today. We'll continue this another time.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
There's that second-hand shop around here. They might have some pretty good finds. You haven't changed your mind about the deal, have you? I got a job for you. I'll be a piece of cake. How about it? What are you doing right now? I finally found some free time. I'm in Kichioji right now. If you feel inclined, we can meet up and chat for a while. You know, let's go see him. Thanks, I'll wait here for you then. Hi, Akechi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot if you agree. Okay, you say the same thing. I don't think it'll
What do you
deepen
wanna
just
do?
yet, but we're gonna
Thank
hang
you.
out with him. He looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him.
Goodbye.
Well, see you. So sad I can't hang out with Futaba yet, but that's okay. I can't wait for his public apology. They should just execute everyone who causes trouble for society. Ooh, maybe they could take down my boss. Politicians who knock the Phantom Thieves are just sore losers. What about Akechi-kun? Is he too afraid to a backlash to comment? Or to commit? Comment? I think he said comment.
Well then.
Alright, okay. Excuse me. The Pumpkin Ghost set. Pumpkin suit, lantern necklace. Ghost repellent set.
Hey, hey!
I'm gonna do that. I was about to say, I kind of want to hang out with Makoto. She seems to be like the only person I can hang out with, so let's also see what other people did. Also, what is everybody's standard level? 48? What is my level? Okay, I'm pretty close. Okay, actually, I wanted to look at something really fast, because I'm gonna look it up, because I can't figure out how, like, I feel like I should have already had these done, so why aren't you just slaves? Okay, we're gonna look these up really quick, because I've run around these areas before, and I'm like, I don't know how to activate these. So it's like, you know, if I was able to okay. So okay, this one. Oh, I need to get another job. Okay, we'll come back. I need to work at that bar that I go visit with the reporter. Oh yeah. Just why I looked this up, because I would have never figured that out on my own. Okay, they both require me to have jobs. Which is why I haven't been getting these, which is why I didn't understand. Okay, well, if that's the case, we're gonna go, we'll go find one of these jobs first. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Is this what I need?
What are your thoughts?
Okay, how do I find other job listings though? Those aren't the ones I want.
What are your thoughts?
Or do I like have to quit my job to work here, or? Okay, hold on, I gotta look up how to get this job now. Okay, figure out how to find the one job. Okay. 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 I know what I'm doing now. Oh, those are just magazines. Never mind. I'm dumb.
What are your thoughts?
Okay.
Okay.
Trying to get both of these shops so I can clear these things in mementos. I just you saw our ad.
Whoa.
Great. Got that. That's not what I wanted. I will start working on those in a minute. I'm gonna hang out with Makoto for today. Just to up her ranks. Ugh. Sorry, I keep bumping my mic and I apologize. My eyes itch.
Well,
All I can do now is wait. Alright, I want to ask you about what I saw at the red light district. Hang out with her.
thank you.
Thank you. Nice to have you there when I talk to her. Let's do it in the student council room. I'll leave the back entrance open for you.
Excuse me.
Iko, Tako-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? We both here have seen you there. Based on where you were heading, we can assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. When I don't have to do anything weird, if that's what you mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me. I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus there's guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell me you even brought a witness today? Hold up, doesn't that mean the two of you were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Krez? It's none of your business.
You're right.
He's not wrong. But allow me to at least clarify, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Yeah, whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case? My image of you has done a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that kind of stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of a robot, but I guess you just had to get to know you. I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, is it this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye-bye! She's annoying. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? Don't let it get to you. I won't. I'm aware of how one could perceive it that way. You know, I believe what Tako-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on. Well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student really can be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. I'm only level 3 with her? Jeez. So low. I've been interested to speak with Tako-san. I'll be interested to speak with her some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Hello? Thanks for sitting with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Tako-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two are getting along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though I'm pretty shocked to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about the store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Okay, in the evening, we're gonna go try to get the bar job. But my proficiency has to be at 4.
You're back.
I think it is at 4, though. What is her next thing that I wanted? Oh, deepening. Oh. Yeah, we'll go see her, because I do want that, because that'll help moving forward. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports? Oh, and building a successful relationship from the ground up. I even have a book that's about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. That way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. You're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really wanted to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as far as the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but what? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota-san. It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you need to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Yeah, who was he? I suppose you could say he's an acquaintance? Anyway, it's a private matter. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around. I know. In return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. She has intense motivation.
All right.
Oh.
Why? It's so late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Good night.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Sure.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's
her good luck charm.
Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
So her sister went there.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing heart, social reform, don't give me that Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consummate flavor. Okay, hold on. Consummate flavor, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me?
You.
That said, perhaps you think you'll understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use three watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universe, excuse me, I had to burp. What are the melons? A moon? Stars? 3 watermelons in the sun? I've never heard that before, so I'm gonna go with stars.
This is it. That's it.
I expected as much from you. It is meant to convey the density of stars and the vastness of space. There's 3 B's in the whole of Europe also works. I've never heard that before. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky. The universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible.
Nice going!
Close, but yet far. You can say the same of our hearts. If you only knew the places we've been.
Hello? Senpai? I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right?
Where are you?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Beginning navigation.
Oh no.
Hey, is that... What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Yeah, maybe she came in too.
That's
why she goes here.
She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
She can. First, we need to find a way into the huge thing. The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Checking for secrets. Always gotta be thorough. So is this the casino we met her in the first time? I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. What about the big floating cameras? No good. We'll have to find another way.
Focus.
Yeah, there's a pallet. Like Joker, look up there. Looks to me like that could be a foothold. Let's see if there's any way to climb up. Oh, right here.
Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Stay on guard.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's her sister.
It's my fault.
I think it's her sister.
Come on.
You must... Kasumi. Stop! Stop it! You must...
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice... Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
So is this palace maybe her dad's?
About?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other girl's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be... Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do. Let's dance!
Ah, she's the blessed person.
Persona! Cendrillon! Get him!
Persona!
It's interesting that this is being introduced now. Oh, that's not really what I want.
Persona!
Ah, screw it, doesn't... It really doesn't matter. But the reason why I say this is interesting is because we didn't finish out the other palace yet. We still have like 8 or 9 days, or however many days we have left.
It's too hot!
So... It's just interesting because we usually finish... Hold on.
Just say the word.
We usually just finish the palace with change of heart and everything before we get into stuff like this. Like, we're in another palace already. So it's just interesting.
Let's go.
Oh, it's like, why isn't she there? But she's burning.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Escape together.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on.
I know...
I need to know what just happened to me.
How you feel, but what should we do?
Stellar. I mean, why not?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you.
She's not concerned she's talking to a cat?
A metaverse. With palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav, perhaps?
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right...
Is it broken?
Sorry, this won't do any good.
Or it's broken or
What's that?
dead.
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You are, aren't you?
That's right.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
Is that her?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but... I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So, that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
That's unfortunate.
I appreciate your feeling that way, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us.
Hey.
Ooh, my box is here.
Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Hey, hey! Whoa. Yes! Well then.
Senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. I just want to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I don't know why my brain stuttered on that so bad. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. We shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we gonna break it to the others? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. Their security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now.
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well? Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Sorry, had to get some more water, and then they continued without me. Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to the CEO as they did to our principal? We didn't kill him, thank you. Come on. They are gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure our principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I kill for that kind of power. Okay, one thing I wanted to do was work. So I want to go into mementos before we get... Still a target we haven't identified, right? I hear some rumors going around the underground mall. If you're gonna get the info during your part-time job, you should try doing it at the flower shop. I also need to buy more plant stuff. But anyways, what I was gonna say... Where is the... Oh, it's over here. What I was gonna say is that I want to go mementos before the 7 days before we get into the exposition of like the end of this palace. So you applied to work at this, didn't you? So I wanted to get the intel on these mementos people, and then go to mementos like a day or two before we get to that. From time to time, you will receive an order from a specific From time to time, you will receive an order for a specific bouquet. Try to craft it to your customer's wishes. If you succeed, you may receive more money or more of a boost to your kindness.
What do you want to do?
Do some shopping.
Welcome.
This buys 99 of them. Good to know that my max is 95 or 99 though.
What do you want to do?
Yes, I also need kindness so I can talk to Futaba, so this kind of works out.
Nice to meet you.
I am Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Well, let's begin.
Hey!
That apron suits you.
Here.
Here's your pay for today.
You did great.
How are you feeling?
Nice job, you worked hard today. I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. Let's go after work again to get more information on the target.
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. I will get back to the gun shop owner here later. I need to go here.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey.
We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working.
That's rough.
Keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or could you be interested in working nights here? You want to work here part-time. You may not realize it, but you got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things run here. Don't worry, you won't get anything illegal. Working at the bar will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your kindness will improve. There will be days when the bar is crowded. Striking up conversation with various customers may improve your kindness, as well as another social stat, depending on who you talk to.
I mean...
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh?
Aren't you a hard worker? I guess it's about time for me to be heading out anyway.
Okay then.
Let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. You have any questions? Anything to be careful of? Let's see. There's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be good experiences for you. Any other questions? I mean, I might as well ask all of them, right? Do I need a cross-dress? Ah, are you interested? I can be your producer if that's the case. Just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know? What you're wearing now is fine. Do you have any other questions? There's alcohol here. So. You're underage, right? So please don't touch any of the alcohol. No drinking it, of course. But that also means no serving it either. I'll do that, don't worry.
You.
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck.
Hey!
Hey, imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. I would have loved seeing you all dolled up.
Nice work, honey.
Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably get going home around now. It's a good paying job, though. Well, like, it's not because I have so much money at this point. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. I almost forgot to tell you, we get a lot more customers coming in every Sunday. I'm guessing that they're trying to cope with the fact that they have to go back to work again. Anyways, just hinting that I'm going to need extra hands on Sunday. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, what I was saying is oh, hold on. I was hoping that we'd get more information about our target here, but I guess it's not that easy. We'll stop by a few more times. It's easier to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think he looks more dependable now. I was saying, as far as the jobs go, that's the highest paying job I think so far. We should be heading home soon. Yada yada yada. Welcome back, and thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it'll be a couple episodes before we get into the next palace, of course, because there's usually an episode or two, sometimes 3 of us just kind of living our best life. But I definitely encourage you to watch those so you can see the growth with the confidants in this playthrough, just to see how everything goes. But with all that being said, please feel free to check out other videos on the YouTube channel. Check out my Twitch with the same username. Hit like or subscribe on this video, or leave a comment just to share your thoughts as well. And then, yeah, with all that being said, I hope y'all have a good morning, noon, or evening, depending on where y'all are. And I will catch y'all next time.